Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day of the week. And today in this video, I'm going to tell you guys an embarrassing story about how I accidentally screwed up on my bird report. So this is a story just to teach you guys, it's never good to mess up your homework, but if you mess up, you could always ask for another thing, but it's always important to read the instructions on your homework before you start doing it, so then you don't make a mistake. So I'm going to get started, and I have done this a few times before when I was younger, but this is just a story just to teach you guys just to always make sure you read the instructions on your homework before you start doing it, and make sure you understand the instructions. So I'm going to get started. So this all started when I was in the 8th grade. I had an assignment where I had to do a bird report for science class, and we got the paper, and for me, for some weird reason, I forgot to read the instructions for the report, and I accidentally answered questions that I got offline. I didn't really plagiarize because I tried to put it in my own words, and I put it like in a sentence, and I thought we were just supposed to answer questions, but then I handed my report in early. My teacher handed it back and saying that's not the right thing. I was like, oh, I didn't know. And so she had to give me an example, and it took me a while to figure it out, and I still didn't understand the instructions. And weeks went by. I didn't really get the report done, and I forgot to tell my parents, and I told my parents, they're like, why didn't you tell us ahead of time you needed to do this report, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, I just forgot, because we went away, and then I literally was trying to figure out the instructions myself, but I didn't ask my parents for help, and it was the day my report was due, and they were like, ask your teacher for an extension or you're gonna fail, blah 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 blah. So when I go to school the day my report's due, I don't have my report, but I asked my teacher for an extension, and luckily she was nice enough to give me an extension to do the report. But the sad thing was I didn't have time to go to the park to do the report, because that's what I was supposed to do for the report. And I had to just go in my backyard, because I have a ton of birds in my backyard, and look at all these different birds in my backyard. I had to take a couple pictures, I had to draw a picture, and then I had to type a little bit about the bird, and even follow the example she gave me, which is super duper nice. I got some points taken off for it because it was late, but luckily my teacher was nice enough to give me an extension, and I did get kind of a low grade, which kind of sucked, but that goes to show, always do your report on time and make sure you understand the instructions before you actually do the report. And if you don't understand, get help. So like I said, the moral of the story is always make sure you understand the instructions. And even if you don't understand the instructions, it's always best to get help in order to get the project done. So it doesn't do any good if you don't know what to do in order to do your project. So make sure beforehand you know what to do before you start. And if you don't understand how to do the project, ask your parents for help, or someone like a tutor or a teacher to help you, so then you understand how to do the instructions. Or always keep somebody's phone number for the homework and stuff in your class. And that's one hard thing I had a hard time at, is keeping phone numbers for my friends, so then I knew what to do for class. But I have gotten a little better at it. I'm still working on it though. So hopefully that helps you guys. In order, if you need help with your homework, or if you have any questions, just keep somebody's phone number, or also in case you need help, ask your teacher. So that was the story about how I messed up my bird report. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.